Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over how Chloe and I went to the Met Gala. Please excuse my appearance. I'm supposed to be going to the gym with Ashley and Shira in about an hour, so I look like this. Also, I had to break into my own apartment this morning, which is a different story for a different day, but let's get into how we went to the Met Gala yesterday. Recently, I've been super depressed. Something that really sucked happened in my life recently, and I have just been sulking the day away. So that happened to me Friday. Saturday I had to work, and I had already put in PTO for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday because I wanted to be peaceful. I wanted time away from work. Work stresses me out so much. I literally hate being there. So I was like, I'm going to use 3 days or 2 days or however many days of PTO so that I can just reset and relax. But this very depressing event just happened to line up with the time I took my PTO, which was sort of convenient and sort of not. We are going to attempt to go to the Met Gala. I'm so excited. Chloe and I are both super depressed. I don't know what they're going through, but right now I'm going through a couple personal things that I don't really want to talk about. But we decided, because I was talking to them on the phone, and I was telling them all about how when I'm usually depressed like this, I go to the Met Museum because the Met is my like happy place. It's like my reset. Like anytime I take a trip to the city to go to the Met, I can reset my brain and start fresh because it's like a good if you've never been to the Met Museum, it's like a 5-hour walk. It's insanely big, so it's a lot of time for you to just like be with yourself and your thoughts. I usually just go with my Beats headphones and walk around and be with myself and my thoughts and just look at all the beautiful pieces, and it like really does wonders for me. But I was like, I'm depressed. I wanted to go to the Met, but we can't go to the Met tonight because the Met Gala is tonight. And then I don't know how it happened, but we were just like, well, do you want to go to the Met? So we're gonna attempt to go to the Met Ball tonight. I know people are probably already there, like waiting for celebrities. But we're just gonna show up and hopefully we get to see a glimpse of somebody. I don't even care if it's James Charles, like I just want to see somebody. So right now I'm leaving the gym. I need to stop at Target because I ran out of deodorant. I used my last little bit of deodorant this morning before I went to the gym. So I'm going to Target to get deodorant, and then I'm going to go home, shower, and then I'm going to call Chloe, and then we're going to kind of collaborate on our outfits. Chloe lives about an hour from me, so that gives me time to like edit, straighten up my apartment a little bit, and start planning my month because it is May 1st. It's a new month, and I want to start this new month on a good foot. Like something bad, like the thing that has me depressed happened a couple days ago, and I feel like there's no use in sitting in my sadness because the situation is not going to change, and part of me doesn't even want it to change. So I just have to pick up and move along, and I feel like my day with my best friend doing something super sick and epic, like going to the Met Ball, is going to change, it's going to turn things around for me. So we really needed to get out of the house. So I will see you guys at Target. It's literally gonna be a quick in and out, hopefully, because it's Monday. I live in Bergen County, so things are closed on Sunday, so hopefully people aren't in there like catching up on the things that they needed to buy yesterday, but they couldn't because it was closed. But yeah, we're going to Target really quickly, running home, and getting ready to go to the Met. Oh my God! I mean, if we don't even get to see anyone, that's fine, because we're gonna be in the city anyway, so we can just be in the city. But we're gonna try to see celebrities. So I went to the gym, I went to Target because I had to pick up some things, and then I called Chloe. So Chloe is on their way. I think I have to call them, but I have gotten dressed. This is what I'm wearing. I don't look at my toes. I literally got this dress when I was 15. I'm surprised it still fits. So I showered, went to Target. I picked up deodorant, and all I have to do now is put makeup on. But I'm gonna call Chloe first to see where they are at. Cause like, how long has it been? Actually, no. I called them 30 minutes ago. They said they would be leaving in 30 minutes and they would let me know when they're leaving the house. Sorry, I'm just like making sure they didn't text me. So I am making some frozen waffles to eat, and then we sit down and get ready. Like, it's not gonna take me long. I'm not gonna do too much to my face. I'm not doing very much to my hair. Like, I'm just gonna curl the front, like whatever it is, and we are going to go. Hopefully by then Chloe lets me know where they're at.
I'll take the scraps. Listen.
We are aiming high.
Okay, but I have to be ready to send, okay? I'll take what I can get.
I want to look Childish Gambino in his eyes, you know? I know Ariana's not going to be there. There's no way.
Why?
She hasn't been in years.
Oh, why not?
I have no idea. And she's filming a movie right now.
What movie?
The Wizard of Oz.
She's in that?
She's Glenda, the Good Witch.
How did I not know that? I always forget that she acts.
Me too. What was I watching?
That's how you know she's got a great career.
What was I watching? Oh my god. I think I saw like some clip. I think like Selena Gomez or something on TikTok, and I was like, oh my god, she'd be a great actress. I was like, oh wait, that's what she does.
The Alex Russo.
Literally.
It's okay because I wear glasses, so all can be forgiven.
Oh, that's cute.
I hate it, but it's okay. I'm done. All I gotta do is add moles, and nobody will even know. Nobody needs to know.
Nobody needs to know.
I hope I see Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I hope we don't.
Why would you wish that on me?
He's the worst.
Okay, but I want to be in Hamilton.
I want to see Ice Spice.
That's it.
Just Ice Spice. Nope, just Ice Spice.
Bye. I also want to see her though.
Like, and I want to see Rihanna, but if that means fucking A$AP Rocky's gonna be there.
I know. I wish the theme wasn't so like lame.
I know. Oh, what if Megan is there?
Oh my god, that would be slight. She's definitely gonna be there.
She has to be. Her like first major debut after the trial.
Period.
Right. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, I like that.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it giving Karl Lagerfeld?
It's giving delusional bitches showing up somewhere they weren't invited to stand in the way back of a crowd they won't be able to see through and see nobody. That's what it's giving.
Take 15 pictures and leave.
Literally. So we coordinated our outfits for a little bit, and we decided that Chloe was going to drive to my apartment because I live insanely close to the city. Chloe was going to drive to my apartment. We would take the bus into the city to the Port Authority, take the train to 81st, walk through Central Park, and get to the Met. The bus ride was insanely long. Chloe didn't get to my house until a little bit around 5 o'clock, and the bus came around 5:20. So we were sitting on the bus for like an hour because we forgot, like, this is after work traffic going towards the city. This was probably not a good idea to do, but we had to do it anyway because the celebs. So on the bus, we were checking, you know, who's already there. So we had definitely already missed some of the celebrities we didn't really care too much about. Like, who was there by the time we were looking. Like Ice Spice was already there, who I was really looking forward to seeing. Naomi Campbell. So we took this hour-long bus ride, got into the city, and we ran through the Port Authority to get down to the subway station. And we were supposed to take the C train going downtown, but we, for whatever reason, got on the C train going uptown. And as soon as I heard the announcer guy go like, next stop, 34th Street, we were like, this is the wrong train. So we hopped off, ran to the other side of the terminal, and then got on the C train going downtown. I don't know why my brain thought we had to go uptown, because I don't know, like, it didn't connect in my brain that, like, if you're going uptown, the numbers are going up. So, right? No, we did have to go uptown. No. I'm literally still confused right now. So like if you're going uptown, the numbers are going up. So if we went from 42nd to 34th, that would be going up. So we were going uptown. We almost went uptown, but we had to go downtown. So we ran to the other side of the terminal. Chloe was in their platform shoes. I packed a pair of heels and I had them on for 0.5 seconds until I changed back into my slides. I am not a high heel girly. I really, really want to be because high heels are really pretty and they're so cute and they like make an outfit. It's just I never have the opportunity to wear heels, and I think running through the city was not the time. So as soon as I opened up my GPS, how do we get from the C train that let us off at 81st to the Met? I saw that it was an 18-minute walk and we had to go through the park with hills and stuff, and I was like, absolutely not. The shoes were on for 2 seconds and then they were off again so that we can go through the park. So we walk through Central Park, go up hills, down hills, like people are jogging. I am exercising.
The steep downcline is just as bad as the steep incline.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna take my jacket off.
Because I'm at like my feet want to be, my shoes want to be flat, but I'm hitting the ground with the heel. I also want to go toe to heel.
Oh, not this wet space. Ooh.
It's like I'm clopping like a horse.
At this point, maybe it's about like almost 7. So no one like super duper important had already showed up yet. So we are walking towards the Met and we're just seeing cop after cop after cop. So it kind of just showed us what direction to go in after we see all these police officers after we came out of the park. What way could we have taken to come out of there?
That was not an option. That is not an option.
I'm looking through the window of every single one of these fucking cars.
I saw her.
Don't do that to me.
Now you're finally here.
No.
Oh, it's real.
Oh my god, is that one where it's like 40 white girls at the door? We were originally on the left of the museum and we were trying to get through the crowds, through the cop cars, and we could see absolutely nothing. Like we could just see the side of the tent on the left. There was this really pretty girl, like this beautiful black girl. She had this gorgeous dress on and she had made her way through the crowds and we saw her walking into the Met. And we were just like, I've never seen her before. Who is she? But she was stunning. So I had the idea, like, we are in the crowds, but we're not going to see anything from here. So I was like, okay, 3 rights make a left. So if we go around the block, we should be somewhere towards the center. I want to know who she is. Oh. It's worth a shot. Because that screaming is making me feral. Who are you looking at?
Hey, what's happening in there? Hostel?
It's probably just
like
like
saw traps.
Imagine it's just Bella Hadid.
Don't waste that on us. You're gonna jinx it. We're gonna get this to be Bella Hadid.
So we're trying to find our way to the other side of the building because that's where all the action is at and a lot of screaming. So we figured 3 rights make a left. We're gonna see someone, even if it's the corpse of Karl Lagerfeld. He's somewhere. He's in our hearts.
Oh,
not our hearts.
Girl.
Someone's heart. That's more important. Yeah. Because I feel like we're not serving invited to the after party, you know? I do. See, okay, we're getting towards more well-dressed people.
Where?
We're here. Oh, could be. So something is something-ing. Which was true. So when we get to where we're going, we're in the way, way, way back. Right now, it should be about like 7 o'clock. And people are standing on cars. There's people in trees. People are like climbing the steps of the brownstones, like apartments, so that they can get a better look. Some people have step stools, and it's just little me and little Chloe. And I made sure like I had their arm because I did not want to lose them in the crowd. Chloe was concerned about crowd crush. I said, I will risk my life to get a glimpse of somebody. So as people leave, we start to move up. So we started off in the way back, but we made it up pretty far. I'm going to show you guys another diagram again of where we ended up in the crowd, but we actually made it fairly far up. So there was these two, I think they were Italian people in front of us. It was this really sweet guy and this girl with like glasses. She was so nice. She had the live stream open for Vogue. So if we couldn't physically see who was walking in, someone had it on their phones. So it was a lot of us looking, because everyone had their phones up to try to see like who was in there. So it was a lot of us looking through other people's phones with great zoom to see who was walking in. But personally, I got some pretty good footage of some celebrities.
Let's vow to grow 6 inches by next year.
Yeah, I'm wearing 14 flowers next time. Like, there was a top of it right now.
Right? I've always wanted to be 5'2", but now I'm kind of regretting wanting to be 5'2".
He's 7'8".
Let's be 9'1". Whose legs are those?
Oh, they look good.
Right? They're all posed and stuff.
People have self-screen. I'm like,
He's a blonde girl. Against that side. But I personally got some really good footage and everyone was so cool. Like, yes, there was a little bit of pushing. I was standing next to a girl at one point who was like, I'm gonna smack the hell out of these white people for pushing me. This is why I stay in the Bronx. But like, for the most part, everyone, it was chill vibes. It was like a sense of community. Like, there were these two guys behind us waiting for Nikki. Nikki never came, but they were watching the live stream as well. So like, we would be filming, trying to get some footage, and then this person would be watching the live stream. So if we couldn't see, we'd be like, who is that up there? And then they would, like, people in the crowd would let us know who's on the stairs, and we would just keep getting closer as people were starting to leave. So personally, we got there around the time Lizzo arrived, and then it was the Kardashians, and then Janelle Monáe, Mary J. Blige. We definitely saw them. Nick Jonas and his wife we saw. Cardi we definitely saw. And Cardi was the last person to arrive around 8:45. So we were standing there from 8:45 to 9:30 with no one on the carpet. Like, even the live stream wasn't showing anybody. It was just showing some interviews, like some commercials. And we were like, what the hell is going on? Because everyone in our general vicinity was like, where's Rihanna? Where's Rihanna? Where's Rihanna? And there was this couple, or like this mom, who kept screaming, Kiana, Kiana, Kiana. We thought the lady was saying Rihanna, like Rihanna was showing up, but she was saying Kiana. Apparently Kiana was her 15-year-old daughter who got lost in the crowd. She was pissed off with her mom, so she went off and did her own thing. So, but whenever this woman screamed like, Kiana, Kiana, we all thought that she was saying Rihanna was arriving. So that was like frustrating. Like, I understand the woman needed to find her kid, but like, it was confusing everybody, and people were like getting excited and screaming, and we were just like, we need to know what's going on, but also I hope this girl is safe. They were screaming her name for a couple hours. I don't know if they ever found her. Hopefully they did, but that's what was happening there. There was this girl in front of us, this blonde girl, super pretty, super nice, and she was talking to us like, I want to stay for Rihanna. And she was, after around like 9:30, she was like, I have 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna leave. And Chloe and I were thinking the same thing, because we wanted to go to the Red Lobster in Times Square and they closed at 11. So we were like, okay, Rihanna needs to be here in the next 10 minutes or we're going. I feel like Chloe was pretty checked out at this point, but I was like, I'm holding out hope for Rihanna within the next few minutes, because Rihanna's like famously very late for the Met Gala, but I didn't think she'd be this late. So around 9:40, we were just like, all right, time to go. I can't stay much longer because we have to get to Red Lobster. Like, Red Lobster was the thing.
As bad as I thought they would by this point.
I'm proud of you because my shoes were on for 2.5 minutes.
And it was a painful 2.5 minutes.
It was a painful and annoying 2.5 minutes. If that crowd goes crazy and I hear someone shout Rihanna, I'm kicking my shoes off and sprinting.
They're like, oh my God, there she is. Only an hour and 10 minutes late.
I mean, I know that you're pregnant with a young child, but
At least be on Twitter like, I'm not coming.
right.
Don't call me. Don't
Zendaya
come by
has
my
no
house.
excuse. She's okay. Now we have to go back to the train station. If at any point I hear that crowd scream, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so
We're gonna be
angry.
10 blocks down. People are gonna be like running.
We're on 80. Oh, we took the train to 81st, so the train shouldn't be too far.
Yeah, but we got off at 79. Maybe we got off at a weird exit though.
No, we got off at 81st, and we walked to
did we
79.
walk?
Yeah,
Oh.
the
Gotcha.
was at 79. It would have been great to see celebrities with my raw eyeballs and not through everyone else's phone. But you know, we saw someone's legs.
We did.
I think we saw Nick
Up
Jonas'
close
legs.
and personal.
Get any good shots?
A few. A few.
I got a few too, but by the time Cardi came and some of those folks,
Over.
Yeah.
no, my battery ran out.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to leave and come back, and I had seen they already came in.
Yeah, we wanted to wait for
I got some good
Rihanna.
shots earlier. Did you see Rihanna?
No, she's not here. Rihanna and Zendaya. We were gonna wait,
Yeah.
but it's like it's been an hour since Cardi left. Like she's not coming by now.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're totally walking the wrong way, friend.
Oh.
Yeah, we're totally
Turn
walking the
around.
wrong way. We probably don't want to go this way anyway.
Down this down? I was like, what's down there? What are they guarding?
I wonder what they could be policing.
Oh, the streets are never empty.
I want a strawberry margarita.
Margarita?
Yeah.
I need a daiquiri.
Ooh. Daiquiris also work.
A virgin daiquiri.
But we were there for 2 hours. We got some, like, met some cool people. I wish we could say bye to our foreign friends, but they made it really close.
They did?
They got really close.
They deserved it.
They did. They were really sweet. And that girl with the Rihanna updates,
She was awesome.
she was... Did that crowd just go crazy? Because I swear to God.
You could see the carpet. There's nobody on it.
That's terrible.
Yeah. I was hoping.
I just realized something.
What?
We got off the train and walked through Central Park.
Oh. Maybe there's another train station nearby. Let me check. Wait.
You know, it's in your pocket, baby. It's in this pocket here,
Oh.
in your coat. Thank you. Anyone famous in these cars? Doja? Imagine. I'd be like, Rihanna, we were waiting for you. What happened, girl? You got a flat tire or something? I was thinking, like, we should ask if anyone's seen her. Just driving.
Have you seen Rihanna? Excuse me, have you seen Rihanna?
Have you seen her? Have you seen her? So we're leaving the Met and we have to find the train to get back to. We were going to take the C train back to Grand Central, right? No. We're going to take the C train back to 42nd, but we had to walk through the park again, and I was not trying to walk through Central Park at night in these little dresses. So I asked the cop, like, how do we get to the C train without going through the park? And he was like, you have to go through the park. And I was like, okay, well, how do you get to the 6th? So you have to go up 77th and Lexington. I am not a city girl. I very rarely take the subways and stuff. So like, you tell me which subway I need to take, I'll take it. But I don't know how to get there. So Chloe had this app on their phone about like which trains would get us to where. So we found a way to get to the 6th. But we were trying to go, because there's barricades all over the place. We passed the Carlisle, which is the hotel that all of the celebrities come out of. Sorry, I'm like getting texts. I have my laptop in front of me. Where all the celebrities come out of. So the Carlisle was blocking off half the street. Cops were blocking half the street. And there was this group of like maybe 4 or 5 people. And they were saying like, we're trying to get to this party. Those cops said, go over here. We're over here and there's barricades. Like, we don't know what to do. I'm just trying to get to this party. My ears perked up. I said, party. Maybe we need to be going with them. But the objective was Red Lobster.
And we're gonna get there late. We're not gonna make it. We just gotta go home.
What do you mean?
Cause it's a 37-minute travel.
What? It only took us like 15 minutes to get here.
Well, now that's what it's showing me.
But do you want to get food elsewhere in the city?
Are you hungry?
I can eat.
I'm not crazy about it. And what time is our... What?
Oh, that's true. I have to look at that.
Here, I'll check on my phone.
New Jersey Transit.
Where you at?
Yeah, this is where we came from.
Yeah, but that's towards Central Park. Where we came from was like in there.
Oh yeah, I don't want to walk through Central Park at night.
I definitely don't either. We would get to Port Authority by like... What the hell?
What?
I'm not understanding. Hold on. It's on the New Jersey Transit app. Don't you think
So we finally, I don't know how Chloe does it, but in their head they were like, oh, well, we just gotta go boop, 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 and then we'll be there. I was so tired and exhausted. I was like, I believe you. I'm just gonna follow you. And we did. I followed them. We made it to the 6. We took the 6 back to Grand Central. And then from Grand Central, I don't think I have any footage of us trying to book it to Red Lobster because we got to Grand Central at like 10:25. Mind you, Rihanna didn't show up to the Met until around 10:15. I was not going to, between 8:45 and 10:15, if no one was on the carpet, I was not going to be there. I was not waiting until 10:15 for Rihanna to arrive. I'm sorry, Rihanna. I'll see you next year. But no. But yeah, we got to Grand Central around like 10:25 or 10:20 or something. So it was a 15-minute walk from Grand Central to Red Lobster. So we were hauling ass to Red Lobster. And we made it. We got in there. We were like, is it too late to get a seat? They were like, nope. Go upstairs. They'll seat you. So we sat, we ate, and our waiter, Luke, was so cool. I am going to take a biscuit, but my mouth is so freaking dry. So good. I can't even enjoy it.
That's not what it's about.
HelloFresh, it's like Blue Apron, you know? I'm like, because one of the YouTubers I watched, she's like, it's so good, I have my own subscription, plus I have my sponsorship, so I get twice the meals. And I'm like, it's like that.
But also, like, they're paid to do that too.
Yeah. But she pays for HelloFresh, but then they also send for HelloFresh.
Yeah, but that's probably great PR. I bet they gave her a good deal.
They probably do. Probably do.
And she's partnering with them. She's getting greater, like,
She's getting paid to buy HelloFresh.
yeah. And I bet that, you know, if they could, they'd find a way to make her food, like, you know, be a little bit more thorough with their delivery.
Like, I was halfway through my lemonade and he was like, I'll bring you a refill. Like, at one point, I looked down and then I looked back up and there was like 7 cups on our table because Chloe was devouring their drinks. And I was like, where did all these refills come from? Like, it was insane. Our waiter was super duper cool. I was smart and I packed a second outfit. Chloe packed another pair of shoes. They wore their platforms all the way until we got to Red Lobster. I had my shoes on for 2 seconds and I was like, done. But they changed their shoes. I didn't even bother to get up and go to the bathroom to put my leggings on under my dress. I literally just did it in the booth because I was like, I'm exhausted. I just need to be in comfy clothes. And I had brought a top to change into, but I ended up giving it to Chloe because their dress had like sparkles on it and it was itchy and like unbearable, uncomfortable, scratchy. So they went to the bathroom and put that top on. And we just ate. We had to work out the bus schedule to get back to where around I live. So it was so confusing looking at the New Jersey Transit app to get back to my apartment. But we figured it out somehow. Booked it from Red Lobster to the Port Authority. We were literally like one of the last people to get on the bus. Sprinting. It was a 5-minute walk, but we like hauled ass because I did not want to miss the bus. At this point, it's midnight. Like, I don't want to wait after midnight in the Port Authority for a bus. So we booked it to the bus, sat down. It took us maybe about another 40 minutes to get back to my house. And Chloe went home. Chloe's was parked, of course, in my neighborhood. So they walked to their car. I walked to my apartment and then we went home. And overall, how would I say the Met experience was? I think it was so worth it. Like, we started out in the way back. We got to the way front. We met some really, really cool people. Like, I think the guy and the girl with the glasses that we met flew in from Italy, or they were definitely like European of some sort. I'm really bad at placing accents, but at one point they started speaking to each other in the same language, and I don't think they came together. So I think they were Italian, and they were super duper sweet. Like, we were going through the live stream together. We met a guy who flew in from Scotland to come to the Met because this was his like life dream, which I thought like his like bucket list thing, he said, and that was super cool. There was people dressed up in really sweet, like really cool outfits that they had made, and like costumes, and everyone was just so nice. And there was like a really big sense of community in the crowd with keeping up with who's coming down the steps. People were getting on each other's shoulders. There was a group of people who just like brought step stools, which was so annoying because they were very close to the front. So there was a point where as we were getting closer to them, it was the less we were able to see. But it was really cool. It was a really good sense of community amongst the crowd. Of course, there was pushing, but it was minimal. And as people were leaving, we were able to make our way closer. And it was just really nice. It was really, really fun and super worth it. And like literally the crowd made it worth it. Like, I was so happy that we had decided to go from the left to the center so that we can get a better view. And it was lovely. I would 100% do it again. We just need to be more prepared next year. But yeah, we had a really, really good time, and I think that's it. Like, I don't know what else to say. I will come back in editing if there's anything more that I need to say, but so far, I think that's it.